Hey guys, it's Castro72 and I'm here with my October 2012 Thrift Store Pick Ups, and I didn't get much this month, but I'm just going to go through like I usually do with what I did get. I went to the Brown Elephant and I found a couple of games. I found a Genesis game, Bill Walsh College Football, an EA Sports game, and it's a rarity 2, valued at $5, and I got it for 50 cents. I kind of bargained with the guy. You know, there was no price on it. I said, "What about 50 cents?" Because I thought this thing was going to be like $1. Like all Madden games are usually like 99 cents. I think that's what the value is worth in the Digital Press Collector's Guide. And I haggled down to 50 cents, and I did get it for 50 cents, and it turns out it's actually worth $5. I guess it's a little different because, I mean, it's college football, it's not the NFL. I'm sure it uses the same engine. I have no real want to play the game. I don't know, I might pop it in for laughs, but honestly, football on the Genesis really doesn't interest me much. The second game I got was Digimon World 2 for the PlayStation. It's a rarity 2 valued at $15, and I got this for $1. And it's complete, and the disc is fine. Digimon, again, it's kind of like a Pokemon, I guess, rip-off. But to get it for this price, for $1, I thought, hey, it's not too bad. I don't know, I might try it. It looks sort of like, monster battling type of deal. If anyone's played it, let me know if they liked it or whatever. The next store I got some stuff at was the Unique Thrift Store, and it's probably the best find I found all month. It was Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance, and I got it for $1.50. And obviously, there's no rarity rating yet on these games on Game Boy Advance, because it hadn't been retired at the time of the press of the Collector's Guide. But $1.50 is not too bad for a Game Boy Advance game. And last but not least, I went to a retro video game store called Video Games Then and Now. It's one of my regular spots that I get retro video games. I got Space Invaders 91, which is a rarity 6, valued at $25. I got it for $9.99. Obviously, it's a retro game store, so they kind of know how to price these accordingly. I thought $10, and I hadn't seen this game ever, so I really wanted it in my collection, so I got it for $10, pretty much $9.99. Next, I got a game for the Sega Genesis called Risky Woods. Now, Risky Woods is an Electronic Arts game. It's valued at $5. It's a rarity 3, and I got it for $4.99, which is what it's worth. I picked this up because I actually saw a speed run of this on YouTube, and it looked kind of interesting, and I don't know, I just thought, hey, you know what, if I ever see this game, I'll pick it up, and so I did. And last but not least, I got a Super Nintendo game, Operation Thunderbolt, rarity 6, valued at $9. I got this game for $8.99, what it's worth. This is the sequel to Operation Wolf. I haven't had a chance to pop it in yet, but it looks promising. The only Super Nintendo game I found all month. Anyway, guys, that's all I got, really, in terms of pickups. I did see the movie Wreck-It Ralph, and I kind of want to know what you guys thought of it. And I don't want to spoil anything. I found the movie enjoyable, but there was one major cameo that I was waiting for throughout the whole movie, even past the credits. I thought this cameo has got to happen sometime during the movie, and it never did. And I think you guys might know what I'm talking about if you've seen it, and I was just disappointed because of that. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, so you guys might not want to read the comments because someone might reveal what that cameo was, or the cameo that should have happened, didn't happen. But overall, I saw a lot of other great characters from a lot of retro games, so I was kind of happy about that. And, the actual storyline is pretty much Disney fare, but I kind of like the idea of, like, video game characters jumping from game to game in this little, like, gaming world. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this month, and I will have a report for you at the end of November. Have a good one, guys. Happy gaming.